Here on Alder Street is where one or the two cars involved crashed at. You can see they rammed into these two cars, leaving some serious damage, and neighbors here are now demanding to stop the violence.
It hurts my heart because I got kids too. It really hurts, but I don't know, these kids these days, they with the gunplay, and they don't make no sense.
Krista Edwards lives on Alder Street. She, along with her neighbor's cars, were hit by the suspects' cars. She says the sound from the crash caught her by surprise.
Like, bam!
The noise captured on her Ring doorbell camera. You can see neighbors coming out of their homes to see what the commotion was. Police say a dark-colored SUV drove off, but a Hyundai stayed on the scene. Before that, shortly before 12:30 a.m., officers responded to the area of Esther Avenue for a reported shooting and fight involving people in two cars, both of which eventually ended up on Alder Street.
We did hear yelling at first, and then I thought I heard a scream with the first two gunshots, and then right after was where the 4 or 5 of them had happened.
During the investigation, police say the 17-year-old was dropped off at Waterbury Hospital, where he later died, his name not being released at this time. While looking for evidence, officers found empty cartridge casings in the back of a home on Esther Avenue and on Alder Street.
I'm on the map. I'm on the first floor. A stray bullet could have, me and my kids is here.
Waterbury police say if you have any additional information or any surveillance footage to report it to police immediately. In Waterbury, Carmen Chow, Fox 61 News.